Bringing us reports. Now here's Bridges. Drives to the hoop. 5 to shoot. Westbrook right side. A lot of the talk coming in focused on the backcourts, Richard. Both teams have outstanding guard play.
And that means we should see some creative offense. I love skill play at any position, but it's often the guards that will leave you speechless. Ooh, when the brow gets up, you better get out of the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
You're not... gonna fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here's Westbrook. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the basket by Bridges.
When he's on, the three-pointer can be a real weapon for Bridges.
And Davis slams it home.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Yeah, he's just been extremely careless thus far. I mean, too early to have 3 turnovers in a game.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
I love the power behind Westbrook's finish. He just dares the defense to get in his way.
Drummond with the screen. James goes in. Tries again. Outside Barrett. Screen by James. Shot is good by Barrett.
Just showing off his skills, Barrett hits the tough floater.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We briefly discussed Anthony Davis and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach said to make him into a jump shooter. I think if we can make the majority of his shots jumpers and keep him away from the rim, we should be in good shape. Easier said than done, but we'll see what happens. Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Great find by Bron, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Left side Porter. Davis a screen. The drive by Porter.
And the burst of athleticism and size of Porter Jr. is hard to match up against, making the defense settle for fouling.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Good on the second one. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. James, left side. Stolen by Davis. Three-pointer, Buzelis. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. For three, Barrett. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Westbrook outside. Over James. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Screen by Bridges. And James gets it to go.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Westbrook with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Westbrook with the miss. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 3. Over to the left wing. James inside. And it's blocked by Davis. Outside Christie. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
It's James with the drive. The three, Barrett. Cleveland again missing. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Porter gets the bucket.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Now, here is James. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Westbrook. And the three-pointer goes. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. They're up by 5. And the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Tipped away. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. RJ Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player. He said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Back to you.
Playing with purpose. Allie, appreciate the report. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or 2.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Westbrook with the miss.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
James, a freight train coming!
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
For 3, Westbrook. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
LeBron going downhill. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Right side Davis. LeBron with the rebound. Out to Bridges. Takes a three. Doesn't go that time. Outside Christie. Lets the three fly. LeBron with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Drummond. Three-pointer. Davis with a rebound. It's a close game here in Boston. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Westbrook. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. 3-on-3. And who else? LeBron with the finish.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
And here's Westbrook from the arc.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And slam dunk by James.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
And Davis slams it home.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
His fourth foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Dinwiddie with it. Outside Davis. The three. Finney Smith pulls it in. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 13-5 run. Talking about Dorian Finney-Smith. He plays that 3-and-D role so well, RJ.
Yeah, he's one tough dude. Long, athletic, loves that corner three. He has all the tools that teams are looking for.
Diabate. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Davis. Anthony Davis packs it down.
Oh, that's exactly the kind of physicality you want to see from Davis.
LaRavia outside. There's a screen.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 12 left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock.
And look, what you love about AD defensively, it's the instincts, the ability to move his feet, the timing of the shot contest. It's perfect.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Prince. He's scoreless. Davis down low. Fires from the line. And it's Davis again missing. And he slams it in one-handed.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
LaRavia outside. Here's the break. And here's Crowder from the arc. Connects from downtown. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Finney Smith, a screen. Here's the teardrop. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Dinwiddie outside. Here he goes. Outside Joe. Clock at 6. Over James. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And that is where Davis hurts you the most, around the hoop.
Bridges outside. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bridges has got 6 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Cruising past the defense, Dinwiddie showing the burst.
And it's James with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
James attacking. Bridges outside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And Bridges refusing to settle for the layup, locked in on throwing it down.
Up top, Dinwiddie. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Bridges. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Back to Prince. There's a screen. Takes the 3. James with the rebound. For the lead. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Crowder outside. Pass to Prince.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls. And Cleveland making a change here. Good on both. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. James goes in. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Coming onto the floor for the away team. Matas results. Michael Porter.
Down low.
Max Christie.
Here's Davis.
Russell Westbrook.
And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Anthony Davis.
16 points for Anthony Davis.
Russell Westbrook.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Bridges showing his versatility, running the pick and roll.
Outside Christie. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Westbrook. Outside Porter. They've got numbers. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break. Honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Oh, got that one up quick. Westbrook's got 19 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
It's Bridges on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Diabate, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Got a hand on it. James deciding where to go with it. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
1:49 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Diabate. Back to James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
You should not be falling for a pump fake from LeBron.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And finished off by Davis.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Now Westbrook. 19 points in the game. And he converts the layup. Westbrook's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Cleveland making a change here. And timeout called by Doug Christie. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Substitution on
1:11 left in the third quarter. Now, here is James. 27 points for him. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Pass to Davis. Uncovered. On the wing, Christie. Let's go with a three. Second shot opportunity. And Davis slams it home.
A premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Cleveland trails by 8. James outside. Bridges down low. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. And here's Davis. 20 points for him. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Back to Davis. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Up 8.
55.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. 8-point game. Grab the screen. There goes LeBron. This is what he does best.
And James is terrifying on the drive, especially when you give him a launching pad.
Westbrook with it. Pass to Davis. The 3 is up. The shot won't fall.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Grant from the arc. Buries it from 3.
And this is something Grant has worked a lot on. Now a legitimate three-point threat.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And Davis slams it home.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
The shot by Drummond, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Outside Porter. Pass to Davis. Porter looks it over. Shot clock at 5. Uneasy 2 on the layup.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
It's James with the drive. Here's Drummond. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Here's Westbrook. Five on the clock. Some solid defense from Drummond.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Left side Barrett. Sends it home from three-point land.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Westbrook outside. Davis a screen. Westbrook draws the double. Stolen by Bridges. In transition, here comes Cleveland to take the lead. Cleared away by Davis. Outside Christie. Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook setting up his teammates on time, on target.
Grant the screen. James.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Second personal foul.
That free throw good from James.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from James.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Westbrook. The triple drops.
This is something that Russ just takes pride in, loves nailing these important shots.
James. Oh, it's off. Now Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Beyond the arc. Oh, the shot is off. Cleveland trails by 5. Christie with a steal. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter here. Now here's Westbrook. He launches. That misses. And here comes Cleveland. Outside Barrett. James. Oh, the drop pass, and he dumps it down.
Like, how many times have we seen this before? LeBron James taking over when they needed him most. I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Westbrook left side. Davis a screen.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
It's James on the wing. .32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Bridges fires. Cash from downtown.
How clutch is that from Bridges coming through at a huge moment?
And here's Westbrook. Takes it inside. Flushes it down with both hands.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And we will have a timeout called by Tomas Isolo. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
They've got just enough time for a catch and shoot, but it needs to be immediate.
Bridges. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that about wraps it up.